Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. Nisimon is on my lap at the moment, but I don't have the GoPro position to deal with that, so unfortunately no Nisimon for you. Kind of the downside of my lighting setup is that you can't see my lap, even if I move the camera, so she should be kind of shrouded in darkness, but it's fine, she's getting lots of pets. In the last episode, we decided to meet with Kay. We're going to go alone, but then Ryuji stopped us, and Erika has Wormmon tagging along with us. Oh, you've added products. That's what I wanted to hear. But you've just got Ds. Because I've already got everyone on the team with HPDs, I believe. Yeah. Except Attack E. Did you have Attack D? You do? Okay, I will purchase one of those. And I will give that to our boy. Further increase his attack. Like that. I still don't know how to get any accessories. I would dress up the Digimon a little bit, but I don't think I've found an accessory shop yet. I don't know if it's further along, if I've missed it or what. I don't really care. It's not a huge deal. I'm going to run to the lab real quick, get myself a little bit organized, and then we will hit that next mission. Actually, before we head off to the next mission, I decided to look at Freebird. I do want this Okay, bye, Nisi. As soon as I started talking, she's like, nope. I'm sorry. We're busy. Just looked over her shoulder at me, all pissed off that I started talking. So this is the evolution I want, whatever it is, and I need 90 attack and 100% cam. Oh, you know what I can do real quick? Oh, anyway, sorry, several things hit my brain at once. So if you notice, if we did evolve him to that, in the top right corner, you can see party memory would still be 50 out of 50, so I can do this. I just need to get those requirements. So we're gonna, for the moment, switch him with somebody in the first one. So we'll swap Freebird with anyone who's 8 or less, so not Max, since he's the leader. Hip-Hop. Why not? Okay, so then we can head to the island and then shove a bunch of food down his mouth. Where is he? Where the hell did he... Wait, did I put him in Island 2? Hold on, wait a second. Where the hell did I just stick him? There, oh, he's the first thing. Okay, so we're just gonna huck some food at his mouth. I guess another way I can get their stats up is to feed them. But really what I need to do then is find a way to buy the food somewhere. I have a feeling I need to explore the shops again. Maybe I'll do that real quick off camera. Because that's the only feed I have. So I bet you there might be a shop or something that I've missed or have forgotten that maybe allows me to get some of the food that I need. Or something like that. Because if it's not that, then I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing here. But before I commit to the mission, I'm gonna hit up all the shops again. Just see if I missed something. You know what has really struck me about this game, just in general? I want to preface this by saying I know this is an apples to orange comparison, and I get that. I'm just comparing and contrasting in my mind. I've been sort of mentally comparing this game to .hack, the ones that I really like on the PS2. And just because they have the same sort of like log into the internet with this avatar and do some things, and meanwhile there's bullshit happening in the real world. Like, it's a good premise, and the devil's in the details of the stories have nothing to do with each other. But the reason I'm thinking about it is the way the .hack games were designed, at least Quarantine, the four-parter, they were very open and free. Like, you could really do some interesting things with them. Okay, those are just... Yeah, those are just defense items. So, for those who don't know about that, It was this big epic RPG in 4 parts, 4 different games, 4 discs. So each disc did have its own self-contained storyline. And the games were well designed because you could buy number 4, for example, and play it. And if you didn't have a save file that carried over, then you would just get this default, fairly strong party. But if you did have a save file, you could start at part 1, do the whole thing, advance to, and carry that save file to part 2, do the whole thing, carry the save file to part 3, and so on and so on. But it wasn't as linear as, say, Digimon Hacker's Memory. So after you finished the self-contained story, which involved shenanigans and hijinks, you could play .hack for what it was, which was an MMO, or a single-player game that pretended it was an MMO. So there would be things like dungeon runs and raiding, and you can talk to your allies and get stronger and all of this. And, like, that was cool because you could get through the entire first part, and then if you thought, hey, I'm a little weak, you could just grind. Or you could just play it to play it, and play what was functionally a single-player MMO. So, it's, like I said, it's not a bad thing, but like Digimon Hacker's Memory feels a little bit more linear. There's not a lot of, like, there's not a lot of freedom between missions. You take a quest, you do the quest, you get a little stronger, you can do online battles and stuff, but there's no place for you to just kind of freely grind, other than just going into, you know, one of your old dungeons or something. But I mean, the reason that's, like, it's not a big deal is that it's just a different flavor, because in this context, the Digimon are just digital programs. They aren't a game. They're just means to an end. They're tools. So there really isn't anything to play unless there was, like, random... How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, that way. There's not, like, radiant missions or random missions you can do, because they probably couldn't just continually simulate or randomize different things for you as the hacker to do, you know, without it getting very samey. I just love the .hack series, man. I need to play those again. Add that to the list of projects I want to do. Alright, so if any place is going to get me some shops, it's going to be this one. Like this lady here. I don't even think I fully explored this area yet. So you sell the same crap that we sell at the cafe. Okay, so you're not helpful. That person just straight up disappeared. I'm just going to explore this whole thing. Well, this is interesting. I found a douche named the Metal Man, so I can give all those Digimon medals away to him. I can see his collection. There's 561 plus. 700. There are 700 medals. Someday I'll collect all 700, and with your help, I'm one step closer. Good God. Alright, so 11,920 yen. Okay. So now okay, got it. So anything else, or let's see. I'm just skimming through this. Doesn't seem like anything. I mean, I can look at the collection. Whatever. I mean, like, it's not very helpful. Is it great? I can get a few items every so often. Yeah. But there's no other shop, man. So either I'm not to that point, and I'm way earlier in the game than I think I am, or... Check it. Chinese culture has 5 elements. Wood, fire, earth, water, and... wind? Actually, metal maybe makes more... Whatever. I don't know. I was gonna make a Captain Planet joke and then didn't. Anyway, so I've been everywhere. I've checked everything. There is no shop. So either there's a way to get food that I just have not encountered yet, or... there's Yeah, either I'm missing a shop, or I'm not as far in the game as I thought I was. Or I just straight up can't buy food and must get it from rewards, but I don't know. Of course, it is taking me a lot longer to play the game than it would be if I was not voicing all the characters and making my little asides. So, who knows, man? Maybe I haven't made nearly as much progress as I thought I have. But it doesn't matter. I'm still enjoying the game. So, 2 cases have been added. They're both lost items. HP Capsule C, HP Capsule B, Defense Boost, SP Capsule B, Brave Point E, and Friendship. And the Friendship will be nice, but not really anything I need to worry about. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going to the Zaxxon Forum? I don't remember. Hold on, I need to talk to Mirai, and then I'll get to where I'm going. The irony is I'm wearing a demon shirt, and I needed to go to the demon's den. Ah! Ephemeral hummingbird, you touch my heart! Woo! I'm so sorry for my neighbors, and all headphone users. I'm smack dab in the middle of a demon's rally. Wonder if Yuigo and the other Zaxxons are here, and also bleeding from the ears. Don't you find it ridiculous? Oh, hi, Kay. Oh, I remember the voice I did for him, I think. I call it my folly voice for one of my characters in my books. I'm talking about Jimiken, gathering spectators by force and getting drunk on false adoration. Blah, blah, blah? Got it in one. I'm Kay, and I'm glad to finally meet you. It's gotta be Arata, right? Who else could it possibly be but Arata? Who are you? I can't reveal that just yet. Oh, I know. I should at least tell you the origin of this name. Have you ever read Gibson? Nope. He wrote the famous book Nero. No, that might be too much of a hint. There's no point, if you don't figure out the answer yourself. Huh? Durr. You asked who I am, didn't you? Let me turn those words back on you. Who exactly are you? Mer? Are you really PyroFalkon? Ah! Haven't you ever questioned it? Not once. Your borrowed avatar, your borrowed account. In this virtual world where you can be digitized and faked, how do you verify that you are yourself? Your consciousness could be just a brain floating in a jar in the real world. The spread of Eden's systems has made things even more unclear. The memory digitization everyone undergoes, without question, may even shake the foundation of what we consider consciousness. Think about it. Is it really possible for you to be you in Eden? The shape you take in Eden, or the form you have in the real world, which is truly you? Ah! Don't listen to his bull! You can't just go out of the— oh shoot, I came out too! I'm dumb! And pointless! I couldn't stand it any longer. I tried to sit back and watch for his sake, but my patience is at its limits. You've been talking in riddles this whole time, but the gist of it is you're the one pulling the strings behind the demons. You push all the dirty work onto others and plan to lead the hackers yourself. Ha! What a joke. Why did you seek PyroFalkon out? I'll make you talk. You came all the way out here out of concern for him. Now that's what I call a leader. And yet, do you really think you're in a position to lecture me? Yeah. Huh? Let's leave it at that for now. And here's your reward for breaking your promise and bringing troublemakers along. Yeah. Who are you really? Think long and hard about it. I'll send you more criminal intel when I feel like it. It'll be a shortcut to the truth. Oh, the voice. Ah! We'll chase them down later. Here they come. Yeah, whatever. I'm not afraid of... Okay, there's 4 of them, and also kind of gross. We're just having this fight next to the concert, and no one's noticing. Well, I guess Jimiken's voice is enough to drown out all other noise. Ooh, gonna have to watch Wraith a little carefully. Alright. So they've got a team of all 4 types. But we should be able to use that to our advantage. Yeah, we're just ripping them down very quickly. I think I'm still going to heal Wraith up unless they have a virus still? No, they don't have a virus. Okay, so I'll heal Wraith up just... Oh, no, never mind. Fuck it. We'll just attack now. Didn't realize we'd have it under that much control. Yeah, there we go. No healing necessary. Excellent job, Wraith. You're really coming into your magic. And a memory up DX! Wow, not just to 50. Probably that'll get me 10 more points. That'd be great. See, I can pay attention when I focus and have reason to focus. What was my attack? I didn't see what the attack boost was. It's fine. For Freebird, I mean. I was hoping to get him to 90. Isn't it over? Man, I was so scared. Good job, you guys. Oh, look, are you mad at me for not joining the battle? I told you I couldn't do anything but support. Because I was just thinking about fighting big Digimon. Like, that makes my knees quiver, and I don't even have knees. What knees? That guy sure does some weird things. Who, Kay or Wormmon? Didn't notice what he did. Those Digimon, they moved without him commanding them. Yeah, but they sucked. That's right, in Digimon battles, hackers send their orders to Digimon in the same area to make them fight. Even so, he gave his orders to the Digimon despite not being in the area. Kay isn't like other hackers. That's what you're trying to say, right, Ryuji? I'm gonna hate listening back to this episode. You may be useless in a fight, but your comprehension level is nothing to sneeze at. Still, I'd rather throw you off a cliff. Yeah, right. Wait, what was the last part? Now you get it, don't you? Don't involve yourself with him anymore. Huh? I don't know who or what he is. He's an enigma, wrapped in a mystery. It's dangerous to get too involved. Not only that... Huh? Hang! Rock and roll! Bet you guys are real happy I use Facecam now after that, huh? Who's the cute redheaded chick? We haven't seen her before and she's too unique. Wonder if she's something special. Sounds like they're done over there too. Let's head back. Aw. Oh god, he makes noises. Hi, Erika. You okay? Sorry for telling my brother. Oh, it's okay. I didn't mean to. It's just... He's always been able to see through me when I'm hiding something. Oh, it's fine. I heard you talking with Kay. Aw. I was connected to Wormmon, so I saw everything. You can't be bothered by what he said, are you? All that stuff about not being you? That was just to confuse you. You're the real you, the genuine article. Happy. That's something I've understood after meeting you in both worlds. Mental data is Eden's most important component, and the property of each individual. The highest level security has been put in place to prevent illegal access of this data. Not even a legendary hacker like my brother could access a person's mental data. I mean, he hadn't met you on your last account after all. Sure, if you were replaced with another person at that time, I wouldn't know. Stop confusing the issue. That didn't happen to... Oh, I wonder... So this would strike Erika a lot, because she's going to be worried about the implications of what it means to her, since all her memories are in a server. Did it? No. Ah, I'm funny. Or whatever. Kidding. Why you? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it'll break again if I hit you with it? Don't worry, its parts were upgraded when I got it fixed. It's a great bludgeoning weapon now. Oh, Erika. Blah, 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 blah. Just kidding. Ah! Payback! Ah! Oh, God. She's gonna put a blade between my ribs by the time this is done, isn't she? Yeah. Uh-huh. Nodding thoughtfully. I haven't checked the board lately. Okay, guess we're just doing more quests now. So I guess the answer is metal. Hey, good job past me after doing the thing. Oh my god, there's so many things. What the tets? I sent a message for my team by accident. Ignore it, okay? Yeah, that doesn't look like Hex. Oh, hey, Arata. Didn't Ryuji run a cafe out of his home? Hoodie? He's a vendor now? Oh, Arata, you're not fooling me for a second. Chitosi has to be the vendor, too, after he gawked at a waitress. This is encrypted? Broken. Haha. I hear the miracle meat is better than the best meat. I want to taste some. Sure. I'll give it to my farm Digimon, and not you. I found my grade school photo album. I wanted to be an astronaut. That takes me back. Okay, in Shinjuku now. I just met someone amazing. So I should go to Shinjuku? You found a hottie. No, no, no. Plus, Yuiko is the... I've only got eyes for you, so we'll just do the good food thing. Okay. So I'm gonna see if Yuiko's there. So I'm gonna head to Shinjuku. Have an ad break, I guess? Something will happen soon. And I'm back. Yuiko was not at, wherever I thought she was, and, for anyone who was screaming at the video a while ago, I did just notice I gave HP attached to Face Puncher instead of attack attached, which is what I meant to give him. So Freebird's attack is up to 86. 103 is his SP. Okay. So he needs at least 4 more, probably at least 4 more levels. And then he'll need friendship, which is fine. We'll get there eventually. The other thing I noticed is if I do the next red mission, my rewards are a memory up and a farm expansion plugin, which would be very helpful. However, that said, I think the red missions advance the MSQ and the yellows are just more important side missions. So and that one's blue? That's a new color. Alright, so let's just do these two for now. Even though I really do want that memory up and the farm expand. Wait. Now that I've already done a memory up, can I actually evolve one of my other 2 at this point? Because we can't evolve Talon because Talon needs to stay where he is in case that messes with me with trying to get Freebird upgraded. Freebird we're waiting on. Face Puncher will never change. But Oracle and Wraith, they might be able to... Okay, well, she can't. Can Wraith? Wraith can! Wraith can totally be upgraded. Looks like the first one... So attack has to be 70, so that implies that the first one is probably a more well-rounded Digimon. And then this one's probably a tank, because max HP would have to be really high, and attack and intelligence much lower than this one. So that one's probably a magic-heavy one, because all it cares about is SP and int. This one is HP, attack 80, and intelligence 70, so another well-rounded. Attack and speed, so that's like a dex build. Intelligence... Ooh, ability 10. Ooh, do I go with this, which requires a max SP... and intelligence of 80, or do I go with this one where the intelligence required is higher, but I also need ability? What is Wraith's current ability? 9. So I would just need one more. Do I have an item that raises ABI ability? I don't see it. How do I get ability to go up? I'm gonna look that up real quick. I don't think I'm gonna see a spoiler for that. Okay, thanks to looking it up, apparently ABI generally is gained by either de-evolving, I'm gonna say de-evolving, or evolving them with de-evolving them a higher chance, apparently. Given that Wraith is already at level 44, so he's one away from his cap, and I'm trying to fill out the book a little bit, the field guide, I'm going to evolve him to this form, and then immediately de-evolve him back to his current form. That way, I can get this field guide entry done, but then we'll start him on the path of this one, whatever it is. So that'll be how we handle this. So let's evolve him to this. And that does mean Wraith is going to be weak for a little while, but whatever. So it goes. We'll replace him in the lineup for a minute. Oh, one of those. Okay, I don't like them anyway. Like, he's ugly. I don't like him. But does that... Yeah, that brings his ability up to 15. Okay. So what if we then immediately de-evolve him back down to Bakum? No. I just realized I can actually preview the numbers this way. So if he's a Bakumon... Cool. I didn't realize I could preview the numbers. Alright, well... Alright. So if I de-evolve him to a Wizardmon, his cap becomes 67. Okay, so it's going to be a 67 regardless. If I de-evolve him to Raramon, he gains more attack, more defense, way more hit points, but loses a ton of intelligence, and I don't want that. Wizardmon gives him the most intelligence compared to Bakumon. And he'd have more hit points. He'd have 10 less SP, but he'd have more attack, he'd have more defense. Oh, but then that would change his route, and he wouldn't be able to take the one that I wanted to take. I love this. I fucking love this system. So much better than Pokemon, where everything is so linear. I love this so much. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna switch him back to Bakumon. We'll just skip that. Okay, yeah, so he's got 19 ability, he's still got his gear. His new level max is 67, but I don't care. The important thing is his ability. So now what I want him to do is I want him to get level 30 and 95 intelligence. That's it. And then we'll evolve him again. Talon is stuck where he is. Now, Oracle, can she... No, she's stuck where she is. I need level 55, 900 hit points, and ability 20, or level 55, 120 defense. Okay. So with her ability is only 19 as it is, so I need to get her moving. I want to stick with a vaccine, but Oracle does not have to be a light elemental. So I could turn her into a Frigimon. Frigimon would get me even numbers across the board, but Gatomon is definitely way better for the sake of intelligence, and I'm making her a magic mon. So I think, if I understand the system correctly, if I switch her down to a Gatomon, her natural intelligence is going to stay up. Whereas if I switch her to Frigimon, it might be a little lower. So once she level caps, I will need to shift her down. Yeah, because this one's an ability 80, this one's an ability 40, this one's an ability 20. I don't really care about any of those, however, that means I'm probably going to need to Digivolve her one way or another in order to get the ability I need. But I don't need to do that right now? Right? Although I suppose switching her when I can helps us. But then the whole reason I have her in right now is because I want a champion level vaccine. Okay, never mind. We're just going to leave her the way she is. Maybe I'll do that to Lydia, because Lydia needs some help. Lydia can evolve. I was going to make her the white mage also. So yeah, let's let her evolve into Peckmon. You know what I should do? And I'm over 30 minutes. I didn't think managing would take this long. What I should do, rather than worrying about levels at this point, because I know I've been advised to do this already, but I needed to learn my way. Rather than off camera, rather than worrying about levels, I'm going to just start de-evolving and evolving everyone and everything. That way I can get certain mon where I want to get them. So, and just start filling out my book. Because now that we're getting into the thick of it, I need to know some of those evolution routes, and I can't access them unless I've had at least one mon. So I'm going to go through my entire list on both islands and try to start filling out my book a little bit more. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. We'll evolve Oracle, or switch her around as necessary once she catches up. Yeah, we'll switch her around when I can get another champion level vaccine to keep in the party. That's what I'll do. Alright, hopefully I remember that. Gonna timestamp this Pyro plans for the future. I'm gonna do that and then do another episode and then end my recording session. So thank you all very much for watching. And thanks for sticking with me through that thought process. Hopefully I remember what the hell I was talking about the next time I play. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode. I love this so much more than Pokemon. I wish I could go back in time and slap myself with a copy of Digimon and be like, play this! You'll love it so much more! Alright, bye. I think I wasn't making that face toward the camera.